If they wanted to teach you, they would, but they won't. So I will. According to research, 40% of women and 18% of men have experienced some form of unwanted, intimate behavior in the workplace. So keep your hands to yourself at work. I repeat, keep your hands to yourself at work. I know my videos when it comes to careers and advancing yourself always revolve around money and upward mobility, but there is something that a lot of career gurus online don't talk about, which is how to conduct yourself in a workplace. Because nothing, and I mean nothing, can derail a promising career and damage the lives of everyone involved like inappropriate behavior at work. Now, honestly, your parents should have taught you to keep your hands to yourself regardless, but especially on work property, keep your hands to yourself even if it's consensual. If it isn't a firm handshake or a dap, don't do it. It's just that simple. That also goes for those of you with work husbands and work wives. I don't care what you consensually do outside of the workplace, but keep it there outside of the workplace in Travel Lodge or Holiday Inn or wherever you do your shady link-ups. And more time it's the ones with actual wives and husbands and kids at home who tend to have these workplace arrangements. But that's a different topic for a different day. But I really don't think people fully understand how big of an impact acting inappropriately at work can have on the people you're acting inappropriately with, especially if they aren't on what you're on, the rest of your colleagues, and your career. And it doesn't mean you just need to watch what you do physically. It also includes what you say to someone. If you followed me for a while, you know one of my #1 rules for conduct at work is to understand that your colleagues are not your friends. They're your colleagues. That doesn't mean you can't be friendly with them to a degree, but unlike your friends, I hope, your colleagues are paid to be there and be around you and interact with you. Any inappropriate jokes you make, while it might be fine for a friend who can literally just choose not to meet up with you or be around you again if they were offended, for someone who works with you, that becomes a lot more complex of an issue. So if you think you'll make people laugh by telling a joke that's on the edge of offensive because you believe everyone has a good sense of humor, then write it down and tell your friends when you get back home from work, because chances are it wasn't even that funny anyway. And if you want to pay someone a compliment about an area on their body that they wouldn't let you touch, then it's probably best to just shut it down. Do not key your way to unemployment and a court case. You feel what I'm saying?